Hi everyone. So today in this video we are going to see the multiple choice questions or 1 mark questions for the chapter acids, bases and salt. So you all know that your timetable for the examination has been changed. So I'm going to cover only the multiple choice questions of all the chapters. So let us go for these questions one by one. So here first question, plaster of Paris is made from. So here plaster of Paris it is made from a limestone, slacker lime, quicklime or a gypsum. So it is gypsum. So gypsum is the chemical which is also used in the manufacturing of the cement also. Okay. So plaster of Paris is made from the gypsum. Next question, an aqueous solution with pH 0 is nothing but what? So you all know that acidic solution or the alkaline solution or the neutral solution, what is the pH value, right? So here the solution which contains the pH value 0 is nothing but what we are going to call it as? We are going to call it as acidic solution. Setting of plaster of Paris takes place due to. So here plaster of Paris after some time if you heat or it is going to become set. Why it is going to become set? Because of hydration. Next question. The odor of acetic acid resembles that of dash. So here the odor is nothing but what smell? The smell of acetic acid resembles which type of option here? Rose, burning plastic, vinegar or kerosene. It is just like the vinegar. Okay. The odor of the acetic acid. So have you seen your nail polish remover? Nail polish remover, you are going to use it, right? So if you see the smell, the same, it is nothing but acetic acid only. So it just smells like the vinegar. A drop of liquid sample was put on the pH paper. Paper turned blue. The liquid sample must be. So here they are asking that a drop of liquid is put on the pH paper. Okay. So you are going to see the pH papers, right? The blue color one and the red color one, and the paper has turned into blue color. So here they are asking which solution is used here, or the sample liquid is nothing but what they are asking. So here the sample is nothing but, so here lemon juice acidic. Okay, HCl is also acidic in nature. Sodium bicarbonate, it is a base. Okay, ethanoic acid is nothing but again acid. So you all know that when these acidic solutions are going to put on a pH paper, what happens? They turn the paper to red in color. Okay, and the basic solutions are going to turn the pH paper into blue in color. Okay, so here the base is nothing but sodium bicarbonate is the answer. So next question, if the pH of a solution is 13, it means what? That if it is weak acid, weakly acid, basic, strongly acidic, strongly basic. So you all know the pH values, right? So taking from 0 to the pH value, 14 is the last one, right? So here neutral pH value is nothing but 7 here. Middle it will be there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So here 7 is the middle number. Here the pH will be neutral, right? And from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these left side numbers will be, or the left side readings will be acidic in nature, right? And the right side numbers will be basic in nature. So here the pH value solution is 13 they are saying. So what is the nature of the solution? It is weakly acidic. So weakly acidic, strongly acidic. So here when the number increases, the basic sense of the basicity of the solution increases. The highest basic value is nothing but what? 14. So here they are asking 13. So answer is here strongly basic. Okay. So here the pH of the solution is 13, and it means what? If the solution is strongly basic in nature. Okay. So next, how is concentration of hydronium ions? Hydronium ions is nothing but H3O plus ions affected when a solution of acid is diluted. So here what happens to a acid? If I take any acid and if I add water to it, what happens to these hydronium ions? They are asking. This is a question. H3O plus ions, what are they are going to become? So the answer will be concentration of hydronium ions decreased when the solution of an acid is diluted. So when to an acid, take any acid and you are going to add water to it. Diluted is nothing but you are going to add water to it, right? So when I add water to it, what happens to the hydronium ions? They are going to decrease. Got it? Next, what effect does the concentration of H plus ions have on the nature of the solution? So here, hydrogen ions have the nature of solution. What is the effect of the concentration of the hydrogen ions when? So this means what? When hydrogen ions increases, what happens? The acidic nature increases. Okay, when hydrogen ions are more in a solution, what happens? The acidity or the acidic nature of that substance or a solution is going to increase. Next, what effect does the concentration of same answer? Okay, so here the concentration of hydrogen ions greater, the acidic nature of the solution is going to increase. So here, what is the common name of CaOCl2? Okay, the common name of CaOCl2 is nothing but what? CaOCl2 is nothing but it is bleaching powder, right? What it is? It is bleaching powder. So it is the common name and the chemical name or the scientific name. Okay. So common name is nothing but bleaching powder. Common name is barium. Bleaching powder is the common name and chemical name is nothing but CaCO2. CaOCl2. Okay. Name the substance which on treatment with the chlorine yields bleaching powder. So we have to name one substance when treated, when that's, let us say X, okay, when that substance is treated with chlorine, okay, what happens? Yields bleaching powder. That means what? CaOCl2 we are going to get it. So here we are having Cl2. What is the substance we have to get? We want slaked lime. That is nothing but what? Calcium hydroxide. Okay. Slaked lime or the calcium hydroxide is a substance. When treated with chlorine, we are going to get bleaching powder. Name the sodium compound which is used for softening hard water. So hard water is nothing but your bore waters and the water which contains more salts. Yes or no? So to clear or to soften this water, what we are going to add one compound to it. What is that? Sodium carbonate. Okay, we are going to add base to the hard water so that the hard water is going to become soft water. The solution turns red litmus blue. Its pH is likely to be. So as we discussed earlier, if I take any solution and I drop on a pH paper, what happens? Or the litmus paper, the litmus is going to turn to blue color. If any solution that turns the litmus paper into blue color means it is basic or acidic in nature. Basic, right? So what is the pH of the basic components? So after 7, okay? After 7, we are having 8, 9, 10, up to 14. So all these are basic in nature, right? So here if we go through these options, 1 is acidic, 4 is also acidic, 5 is also acidic. So here 10. So it is the pH is likely to be 10. So the answer is 10 here. A solution reacts with crushed egg shells to give a gas that turns lime water milky. The solution contains. So here they are asking, there is a solution that is going to react with the crushed egg cells. So crushed egg cells, you know it, the upper layer of the egg we are going to crush it, and when these eggshells or crushed egg is going to react with a solution, and it gives what? Milky lime water we are going to get. So what is that solution contains? Milky lime water, okay? So here, whenever acid and bases are going to mix it, we are going to get the lime water milky. So here, NaCl is basic, potassium chloride basic, and lithium chloride basic. HCl, it is the acidic, okay? So HCl is the answer. Next question. 10 ml of solution of NaOH is found to be completely neutralized by 8 ml of given solution HCl. If we take 20 ml of same solution of NaOH, the amount of HCl required to neutralize it will be. So they are asking 10 ml HCl NaOH is found to be completely neutralized by 8 ml of the given solution. Okay. If I take 20 ml of the same solution of NaOH, how much of HCl is required to neutralize the 20 ml? Okay, they are asking. So 10 ml 8 means what about 20 ml? Double, right? 8 into twice. That means 8 into 2 is nothing but 16 ml. So this is NaOH and this is HCl. 10 ml 8 ml. 10 ml NaOH is neutralized by 8 ml HCl means 20 ml will be double only, right? 10 ml is nothing but here again 10 ml is increased. So we have to double this 8 ml. So 16 ml is required to neutralize the NaOH solution. Which one of the following types of medicines is used for treating indigestion? If there is no proper digestion, we are going to call that as the indigestion. So for indigestion, what we are going to use it? We are going to use antacids. Got it? Which one of the following type medicine that is nothing but antacids only? Okay, so whenever you are going to see some gas problems here, they are going to give the antacid solutions, right? So that is nothing but antacids. 5 solutions A, B, C, D, E when tested with universal indicators showed pH 4, 1, 11, 7 and 9 respectively. Which solution is neutral, they are asking. So here if I take neutral solution is the pH value is 7. Okay, the pH value will be 7. Okay, and strongly alkaline means the pH value will be 11. Alkaline is nothing but base only, right? So strongly alkaline is according to this values I am taking. Okay, and strongly acidic is nothing but here 1. Weakly acidic, after 1 we are having 4. Weakly alkaline, last we left with 9. So if you don't know how to calculate this acidity or basicity of a solution or a substance, just go through the table putting 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So you have to remember that 7 is the neutral thing. Okay, you have to remember 7 is neutral and this 0 to 6 left side numbers are acidic in nature, and the right side numbers are alkaline or the basic in nature. Got it? So highest basic value is 14, highest acidic value is 0. Got it? So here the value decreases and here the value increases. Got it? According to these questions, A, B, C, D, E are few solutions. So they are given 4, 1, 11, 7, 9 as the pH values. So which will be the neutral solution here? Neutral number is nothing but 7. 7 is in the fourth place. 1, 2, 3, fourth place. Here 4 is nothing but D. So first the answer is D here. Got it? And next, strongly alkaline is nothing but basic. Strong number, highest number you are going to see in this 5 digits, which number you are going to see highest? 11. So 11 is nothing but in third place. Third is nothing but here C. So the answer is C. And next, strongly acidic. So here we are not having 0 in this, right? So after 0 we are having 1. So 1 is in second place. Second number is nothing but V. Answer is V. Next, weakly acidic. Here weakly acidic is nothing but what? Here the weak acid is 6 here. But we are not having 6. So we are having next number is 4. So 4 is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 here. So 4 is nothing but A here. So answer is A. Next, E question number E, weakly alkaline. So here as the basicity increases, we are having 9 last number. So 9 is nothing but answer E. So E is the answer for this question. So if you have any doubts regarding this acidity and basicity of the solution or the substances, you can comment me so that I am going to clear you once again. So next question. A is a soluble acidic oxide and B is a soluble base. Compared to pH of pure water, what will be the pH of solution of A and solution of B, they are asking. So you all know that you have to remember to answer these kind of questions. You have to remember the pH of pure water is always neutral. That is nothing but what? 7. The pH of pure water is nothing but 7. So they are asking A is soluble acidic oxide and B is soluble basic. Okay, what will be the pH of solution A and solution of B? They are asking. So we cannot directly say the value of the that acidic solution of A and solution of B, but we can say that the pH of A will be less than the pH of solution B, because they are saying A is a acid solution, because A is an acid solution and B is a basic solution. Again, according to this table, again they are saying acidic solution and basic solution. Okay, so here A solution and B solution. So here the acidic solution pH will be less than that of the basic solution when we compare those pH values with the pure water pH, and the pure water's pH will be of 7. So you are going to have the second part of the same chapter in the next video. So thank you for watching the video. For more videos, please subscribe Go Easy Tutorials. Please like and share the video to your friends, family.